So welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We've maybe quite a few will join little later, but I'd like to thank Ram for making his valuable time available for us. This is probably going to be the final session that we have together before we meet in Kathmandu. So
Yes, Ferozi.
okay. So I was thinking if it's okay with everybody, we could do a very quick summary of what um, what the plan is. Oh, hang on a second. That's not the plan. One second. Let me just. Can everybody see the schedule? Red ink. Yeah. So very quickly, so because we have a few new joiners, just to get them to speed as well. Most people are leaving on the 30th of August and reaching on the 31st. There is a group of 8 or 10 people who will be leaving one day earlier and uh, reaching on the 30th of August. They are going to go to Muktinath by helicopter for a 1 day trip. But ignoring that, the rest of us will get there on the 30th. We arrive on the 31st at 4:30 p.m. Ram. We will arrive mostly together at 4:30.
Okay, that's great, Ferozi.
And thank you for your feedback on Hilton. We've decided that Radisson is going to be a much better choice for us.
Yes,
The feedback on Hilton was not so good the last group. So
yes,
that's absolutely fine because one thing I wanted to remind everybody: this is not a luxury holiday. This is a yatra.
yeah,
But we are staying in the Radisson, which is a five-star hotel.
it
So
is.
but at the end of the day, we have to remember this is a yatra, and we will obviously make everything as comfortable as possible. But this is a spiritual event that we are going to encounter, not a luxury holiday. And in Kathmandu, lots of glorious temples, and Ram and his team will take us to these different temples, especially Pashupatinath temple.
Pashupatinath Temple and Doleshwar Mahadev Temple, Jalanarayan Temple,
Uh,
Iskon Temple, and then the Chinkali Temple. These are the best highlights of Kathmandu Valley. And we will visit all these highlights in Kathmandu on 2nd and 1st September and 2nd September.
Brilliant. And those who are taking the flight around Everest, that's a little early, 5 o'clock start.
Yes, Parvati, we'll have to go to airport by 5 a.m. and
Okay.
then we'll make a flight until like 8:30 we are back to hotel and then we'll enjoy the breakfast and that day is 2nd September and we can do the Chinkali temple in that day and then we will make a Swayambhunath temple as well on that day 2nd September.
Yeah. That's fine. And this Shakti Peeth we will also see, isn't it? The
Shaktipeeth, 1st September, Parvati, we will go to Pashupatinath
Okay.
temple. We will
And
do
right, right.
Abhishekam there. And then after finishing Pashupatinath temple, we will do Shaktipeeth,
Okay.
come back to hotel. We'll enjoy the lunch. And
Okay.
then around 2:30, 2 to 2:30, we will go to Buddha Nilkantha,
Okay.
Jalanarayan temple. Also, we can visit Iskon temple there.
Yes, that'd be good.
And yeah, and then we'll come back to Swayambhunath and
Okay.
come to hotel.
Brilliant. Oh, and we arrive on 31st around 4:30. So by the time we get to the hotel, it'll probably be about 7 p.m.
That's absolutely fine, Purpose.
Okay. And
Dinner will be served till 10:30
okay.
in the evening. So whoever would since 4 p.m. we are arriving, then say about 7 o'clock we will reach hotel. We'll just check in the room and then we'll enjoy the dinner and then overnight at Radisson.
And we do you think we will be able to have a like you can sort of give us you will be there and you can give us a group talk or something like that. Is that on that day or is that too late that day?
Uh, we will see, Prabhuji.
Okay, that's fine.
If all the people will arrive on time, then we will just,
Okay,
because
that's
the short briefing will be there for next day's trip.
okay.
Uh,
That's fine.
Basically, for first and second September, we are staying in Kathmandu doing sightseeing. So we will have a short briefing on the 31st in the evening for 2 days. And then second September in the evening, we will have a briefing trip, briefing event for the Kailash journey. So third, we are going from Kathmandu to Dulikil, which is 35-kilometer drive. And in Dulikil, there is a beautiful resort, Dulikil Mountain Resort. That's a very beautiful resort there. We'll spend the night on the Dulikil Mountain Resort on 3rd September. And fourth, we are going from Dulikil Resort to Kodari, and then we are reaching border by 10 o'clock morning time.
Okay,
And we are making entry on time.
not 9 o'clock. Okay.
9 to 10, 9 to 10,
Okay,
Parvazi.
let's
Because
leave at 9. Earlier the better.
order is we will leave Dulikil Resort by 5 p.m. sharp
Oh, wow.
5 p.m.
Okay.
Uh, then we
Right.
will yeah that short 65-kilometer drive purpose. Sometime
Okay.
traffic will be there.
Okay.
There might be traffic on the way because yesterday also we left 5 a.m. from Dulikil, but we reached there by 10 o'clock. There was a small traffic just before the border, so that it took half an hour to 1 hour to clear that traffic.
Okay. First class. First class. Thank you. Um, that's great. And then please carry on. Please carry on.
And Parvati, fourth, we are in Nyalam. We cross the border,
Hmm.
and then we do our guides and helpers from Nepal and Tibet. They will do all the luggage things. They will do all the permit things. We have already visa in our passport. We just collect the passport at Nepal side. We'll just make a departure stamp from Nepal immigration, and then we will give passports to our Tibetan guide. He is coming with Tibet permits, so he will do all the formalities inside immigration office of Tibet. Say about half an hour time it will take to finish all these formalities, and then we go to Tibet side where our Tibetan guides, Mr. Tenzing, Tendim, they are the guides from Tibet side, and Nepalese crew members with Tibetan crew members. We will make a first entry, and then we'll go to Nyalam village, Prabhuji, which
And
is
that's
about
seven
yeah.
hours.
No, after crossing border, 30 minutes drive to Nalam, Prabhuji.
Oh, okay. So, okay, that's a short drive, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's very short drive, Prabhuji.
Good.
Because from Kathmandu to Dulikil, we are going on the 3rd September, which is 35-kilometer already shortcut. And then 4th, we are making 65-kilometer drive from Dulikil to border. And then from border to Nalam, it is just about half an hour drive. And
Okay.
then we are spending the day, whole day in Nalam.
Fantastic.
Probably we'll have a lunch in Nalam, Prabhuji.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, and in terms of the Tibet permit, all
Yeah.
you need is the passport copy.
I will just need clear passport copies, which I
Good.
have already received from you, Prabhuji.
Okay.
So, passport copy is the main thing for Tibet travel permits. There are several permits that we have to issue with from Tibet Tourism Bureau, Army, Police, Checkpost.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
these road permits are there. We will make it all these permits. We will make with passport copy. So, yeah, these are the permits we have to show in the checkpost, in the immigration offices. Passport, we just show them passport and visa. We just show them at border. After crossing border, there is nothing to do with visa, probably.
Great. Great. Fantastic. Now we hopefully will receive Chinese visas this week and the following week. You
Sure,
don't.
Prabhuji. There is no any issue, Prabhuji.
Excellent.
Everyone will get visa because it's been so easy for now.
Okay.
Chinese government, they are actually, Prabhuji, they are promoting all the foreigners
Okay.
getting Chinese visa and travel through different parts of China. They are
Okay.
not promoting Nepal, traveling from Nepal. That's why they are making delays on the group visa in Kathmandu.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you don't need a copy of that Chinese visa from us.
No need, Parvaji. Absolutely not necessary.
Okay, brilliant. So then we are traveling to Saga from Liam, and
Uh,
6 hour drive roughly on the 5th.
ना प्रभु जी मैं एक क्वेश्चन
Yeah,
पूछूं?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
अभी the main thing I have a question is a couple of them. I'll stick to the first one. When how they know we have the visa? If you don't have want a copy of Chinese visa, how when you are applying for the permit, how you know we have the visa?
Sir, Tibet travel permits, there are several
Yeah.
permits, and it does not have any relations with Chinese visa. So Chinese
Okay.
visa is just to cross the border. So
Hmm.
there is nothing to do between Chinese visa and Tibetan permits. There is no any relations. So Tibet Tourism Bureau never asks, "Do you have a visa?" or you do not have visa. So they will never ask you about the visa because their duty is to provide us permits. So we pay money for them for permits and package.
Okay.
Then they provide us permission to visit these restricted areas. Like restricted areas are like Mansarovar Lake, Kailash,
Yeah.
Dirapuk, Jutulpuk, Darchen. These are
Yeah.
the restricted area you need permit, and they give permits for these areas. And they never ask, they do not ask about the Chinese visa. How would you enter border? They do not care about that.
Okay. Where will show our Chinese visa?
You will have to show your Chinese visa at border while entering Tibet. At
Okay.
immigration office at border, they will
Okay.
ask your passport, and they will ask your visa. Visa means you have a now Chinese visa in your passport. That
Okay.
visa will allow you to go inside Tibet.
Inside of
And
Tibet, then the Tibet. Okay.
yes, once you are inside Tibet, there is nothing to do with Chinese visa.
Good.
Okay.
Good answers.
Okay.
Good question.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
answers. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So carrying on, we'll go from Nyam to Saga, 6 hour drive roughly. And
Nelam to Saga, probably with multiple stops, lunch time, pee break, all these timing, it will be about 4 to 5 hours, probably
oh,
because
okay.
Nelam to Saga, it is 240-kilometer drive on a
Oh,
good road. And basically, we drive through the high passes
I see.
from Nelam to Saga. So during, while crossing the passes, we will stop to view the beautiful Himalayas. Also, once we are on the pass, we can spend some time to acclimatize ourselves. So we
Good.
will drive slowly to Saga, which is about 5 hours drive per boat that
Brilliant.
day.
Very good. Very good. That's helpful. Okay. And then we're going to spend an extra day in Saga, a little bit of hiking there if we want to, just to get used to the air, the altitude. Um,
Yes, Rosie. And Saga is the place where we test our bodies
yes.
because Saga is 4,500 meter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we are going to have any high altitude sickness,
Right.
this is the place we might have. And Saga has good hospitals as well.
Okay.
Even today, also there were some of them were having some issues with altitude sickness. So we
Okay.
took them to hospital. We
Oh,
gave them
wow.
some medicines in hospital because Chinese has a very secret medicine for high altitude sickness purposes. They do not give name. They do not. We cannot buy from the shops.
Oh, my
So
God.
we get it once we visit to hospital. They give us that medicine which is very secret, so that medicine will be very really helpful for the altitude. So Saga is the place we are staying 2 nights, which is pretty much nice. Acclimatization will be there. So whoever got any issues with altitude sickness will have a time to recover. And then also in Kathmandu, we will give you Dimox tablets. Whoever
Good.
would like to have a Dimox tablets, they can take. They can already start to take from Dulikil in the evening, half tablet in the evening. We'll brief you in detail when you are in Kathmandu.
Good.
So that Dimox tablets will be also really helpful to fight with the high altitude sickness.
Good.
And Darchin is the place we'll have a 2 nights to acclimatize ourselves.
Yeah. Saga, you mean? Yeah, yeah, very good.
Saga, Prabhuji.
No, that's very important. And I would encourage everybody to take the tablets because we don't want to get ill. Unfortunately, in this trip, I don't think we've actually got any doctors. Normally, when we do yatras, there's always one or two doctors, but I think
Well,
this
Prabhuji, well,
may.
Prabhuji, we tried to send a doctor in the group, but most of the times, even last year, we tried several times, but doctor was getting problems, sir. Doctor was getting his.
Okay, so that's that then.
Yeah, because doctor basically he or she works in cities, so
Yes, yes.
we took him in the journey, but he was the first person got sick. So
Okay. Usually,
Nabiji, this year one of my friends supposed to come. He's
ah,
a doctor, but he decided, uh,
too
he
risky.
couldn't make it. Yeah, no, he couldn't make it because of his other commitments.
Okay.
He told if we are going next year, I will be there.
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Then usually when we
we had a doctor in July group, Prabhuji,
okay. Okay.
and he was the first person who got the sick in Saga. So he had to wait in Saga for 3 days.
Oh my
Later
goodness.
he recovered, but yeah, because doctors basically they are professional for the treatment and all, but in the high altitude area they are not used to it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So,
Oh, that's true. That's
yeah.
true. Okay,
And
that's
our staffs, those who are traveling with you,
huh.
the guides, they do have a general medical kits, and
Okay.
they are very much experienced, purposely,
Okay.
because they know the situation and they know they can recognize your
Okay.
face, whether you are having problem or you are
Right.
having low oxygen or you are having altitude sickness. They can see your face and recognize, purposely.
Fantastic. Oh, this is what I like to hear. Very good. Thank you for that. Very, very good. Thank you.
And also our guides, they do have a general medical kit with oximeter,
Yeah. Yeah.
that they keep check your oxygen level, and then if oxygen level is down, then they give you oxygen. So this kind of preparation will be there,
And
purposely.
that will start from Saga, right? The checking of the oxygen and all that.
Checking oxygen, yes, Parvati, from
Okay.
Saga. We will,
Good.
yeah, staff will check
Good.
if necessary, Parvati. Otherwise, they will not come to you and check your pulse or oxygen quite
Okay.
often because it will be panic again. So only seeing your condition, they will check
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and then take necessary action. Otherwise, if you are doing fine, Parvati, no need to check.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
Ramji, just one question. Can they just check only once a day, like maybe in the morning or evening? That would be easier,
They
right?
too. Gee,
They-
twice a day, they will check twice a day, like in the morning once and then in the evening
Okay,
once.
okay, that's
And
fine.
then next day morning again. But until and unless you have low oxygen, I mean, they will just see your condition. So if
Very
it is necessary, they can check multiple times
good.
and
Okay.
give you the oxygens. Otherwise, yeah, checking quite often will also not be good
No,
idea.
no, no.
Yeah. Sorry, I just joined. Maybe you might have already answered this. So, the medication also you guys start, right? Uh, as soon as the altitude starts, or you will be giving only needed. How is that?
So medication, high altitude sickness medication that is called Diamox,
Yeah.
Jolamide. That you need to take it at least 2 days before you reach high place. 2 days
Okay.
before you reach Saga, because this is prevention. So once you
Okay.
get affected by altitude sickness, it won't work. It won't
Yes.
work.
Yes. That's fine. So you will let us know, right, when we should start taking it and all that.
Yes, see, in Kathmandu we will let you know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And do we need to buy the medication there, or you guys will
No,
provide?
No, Diamox tablets are providing by our staff members. The crew
Okay.
members will provide you Diamox tablets.
Okay. Okay. That's
It
great.
is
Yeah.
it is a very good idea to carry. See, a lot of people get cold, flu, and this change of weather, and there it's cold. So the biggest symptoms I've heard is getting flu, basically. So
Yes,
please do carry a good amount of medication that is strong medication because we might need it.
yes, Prabhuji.
Is that
Okay. And maybe we can also get a flu shot before we come there.
Yeah, in Kathmandu also there are pharmacy shops. so you can
Yeah.
visit. But most of the medications, like flu, coughing, all these like high altitude sickness, loose
Yeah.
motions, all these medications will be brought by our crew members. But
Okay.
if you'd like to, yeah, if they will have a plenty of it.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you would like to have anything special, like, or if you would be taking a regular medications for your own, then you can bring that with you from home. Otherwise, general medications will be here. See,
Perfect.
Okay. Great.
That's
Great.
amazing, Ram. Really great support. Thank you.
see.
So then, 7th of September, which is the ninth day, or is it seventh day? Can't remember. Ninth day. We that's Purnima. We drive from Saga to Mansarovar Lake.
Yes, Rosie.
Nice lovely.
On the 7th September, we are
Mhm.
driving from Saga to Mansarovar Lake. That is the full moon night. We are reaching Mansarovar Lake during the full moon night. And then next day morning on the 8th, we will do puja
Mm.
things, ritual activities in the Mansarovar Lake. And to take a div in the lake is not
Mhm.
suggested, Babuji.
Yeah, yeah,
It is also, they say it's banned,
yeah.
but there is no one to check, no one to stop us taking deep. But
Right.
taking deep is again very risky for the
Yeah,
further days. We
yeah,
might catch cold, so
yeah.
it's not suggested to take a dip. So our staff members, they will provide you holy jal hot water bucket. So they will make a warm, they will just take out jal from Mansarovar Lake and then make it warm and provide you a hot water bucket.
Okay.
So you can just have light shower just
Yeah,
before
yeah,
getting
yeah.
into the ritual activities. You can take a shower, a holy shower, and then do ritual activities. And then in the afternoon, we will make a short drive to Darchin, which is 45 kilometer. So
Mhm.
we will, yeah, we'll go to Darchin for overnight. In Nalam, we do have hotels with hot shower available. In Saga, we do have a hotels with hot shower, but the first day we reach Saga, it is not recommended to take a shower. Next day, you would be able to take shower, and once you reach in Mansarovar Lake, there will be no hot shower, no proper
Right.
shower will be there.
Yeah.
But again, once you reach in Darchin, Himalayan Kailash Hotel has hot shower facilities, so you can take shower and good room, good yeah, all the preparation will be there for Kora. So from Mansarovar Lake, we will drive to Darchin, overnight in Darchin. Next day morning, we will start driving from Darchin to Emadwar. And from Emadwar, we are literally starting hiking to Dirapuk. That
Brilliant.
is about, and from Darchin to Emadwar, it's about 6 kilometer drive.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then from Emadwar, we will hike about 12 kilometer to
yeah,
Dirapuk,
yeah.
which is about 4 to 5 hours. And we will spend the night in Dirapuk on that day.
Okay. And just going back a little bit, hopefully we can do the parikrama of Lake Mansarovar by the bus, isn't it?
Yes, that is, we can do even on the day we arrive there.
Okay, okay,
We'll see the time frame purposely. If we are
okay.
there by daylight time, then we can make the
Oh,
parikrama
wonderful,
already.
wonderful, wonderful. Yes, that'll save time.
And
Yeah.
yeah, if not, then next day morning after ritual activities, we will make a
Okay.
parikrama, and then we will change the bus, because to make a Lake Mansarovar parikrama, we need to do it through. I mean, we
Yeah,
need to do it by eco bus, Chinese eco bus.
yeah,
So our regular bus would not be able
yeah,
to do that.
yeah.
Are not allowed to do that. So after Mansarovar Lake parikrama, we are going to Darchin.
Yeah, and in terms of the puja and the havan, the different things that are needed for that, that is already available there, isn't it?
Well, Prabhuji, those materials for puja and havan, our staff from Kathmandu will
Oh, wow.
brought with them.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, they put in
Okay.
kitchen equipments.
Okay.
They will hide somewhere in the drum, because bringing these raw materials, Chinese sometimes they are not allowing it. But
Okay.
our staff, they will manage to put it inside the
Okay.
kitchen equipments. Then they will bring from Kathmandu and give you in Mansarovar Lake, Prabhuji.
Okay. No, that's great. That's
Yeah,
great.
just to add one more thing, this full moon, I think we have a total lunar eclipse. So
Is
it
it?
is a very, yes, and it's a very, I think it's a very good, auspicious time for us to do more meditation or japa or whatever it is. So
Okay.
yeah,
Very good. Very good. Thank you for
Yeah.
yeah, we just have to figure out that time. Yeah.
Yes, see, the day we arrive in Mansarovar Lake, in that night, if you would like to go for a short event like 2 a.m., you can just you can come out from your room and go to the lake, banks of the lake. You can be there for 10 minutes to 15, 20 minutes
Mhm.
to see the magical event in the early morning. So these kind of activities we will do there, and our guides will give you the information about these events.
Okay.
So all the preparation will be there. See.
Brilliant.
रामजी या वो उस दिन या on that day we have a ग्रहण भी है तो पूरा चंद्र ग्रहण है
हाँ
तो
जी, वो
हाँ
तो देखेंगे जी। वो तो
हाँ हाँ
रात को बाहर निकलेंगे गेस्ट हाउस से।
तो
विल
या
जस्ट कम आउट
या
फ्रॉम गेस्ट हाउस।
या एग्जैक्ट
जी
टाइमिंग पता नहीं है इंडिया में तो दिख रहा है तो शायद मोस्टली नेपाल में भी दिखेगा एशिया में
नहीं,
दिखेगा
कैलाश में देखना पड़ेगा जी। और
या
इंडिया, नेपाल और कैलाश का टाइम डिफरेंस बहुत लंबा है जी। इंडिया
oh
कैलाश एंड नेपाल टाइम डिफरेंस अबाउट 2 hours. So
okay
Okay.
Kailash time is about 2 hours ahead of Nepal time,
Okay.
and India is 15-minute
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
okay okay yeah good, good.
Okay,
ठीक
so
है
I just looked at it. It says the Grahan time in Tibet is just before midnight on the 7th to
okay
Okay.
5 a.m. on the 8th.
okay
Okay.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow.
yeah
That's very helpful. Fantastic. Okay.
yeah
So now here, this hotel is no problem. Like it's Western toilets, etc. Right?
Where, Prabhuji? Darchin?
This Himalayan Kailash
Yeah,
Hotel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Himalayan Kailash Hotel is
A
it's like
proper hotel.
4 to 5 star hotel.
Okay. Okay.
So Western bathrooms,
Okay.
hot showers, everything will be again back to
Yeah.
luxury thing for that night.
Oh, because in Mansarovar, that
No.
is not. Mansarovar is
That is
basic dormitory.
basic.
Hot
Okay,
water.
got
Yes.
it,
No
got
hot
it,
water.
got it, got it. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, then Darchin to Derapuk. Yeah, you already covered that. We stay in Derapuk. Again, that's going to be very basic, dormitory style.
Yeah, dormitory style rooms, but rooms are pretty much comfortable, Prabhuji. They have like 6, 7 beds in one room, and then all the beds they do have an electronic mattress, heater will be available. So electricity is 24-hour available now.
Oh,
Wi-Fi is available. Only the toilet is not attached, Prabhuji.
yeah, yeah. And we can't bring the seated toilet, you were saying, because they
No,
allow it
no,
in customs. Okay.
no, Prabhuji. Customs they will not allow to bring it.
All right, all right. That's fine.
But it's still manageable, Prabhuji. It's still
Yeah, yeah.
manageable.
Well, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Has to be manageable. No,
जी
that's fine. And then the following day is Charan Persh. This is, of course, and now this 12-kilometer walk here is
yeah.
not it's quite level ground, isn't it? It's not very high or up and down. It's not quite. It's not too much up and down.
That day, not too much up and down, Prabhuji. Mostly flat
Yeah.
trial on the flat landscape on that day. And then the last part of reaching guest house in Derapuk, last part, about 15 minutes, we need to walk a little bit type of slanting type of incline. So not very steep, but it's bit slanting type of trial to reach guest house on the first day of Kora.
Yeah.
Otherwise, most of the trial is flat, Prabhuji.
That's fine. Then Charan Prash is now this is something which we need to be a little mindful of. I think they don't allow it formally,
Yes.
actually banned. And if we do go and we get caught, we don't know what the consequences are. So I think we will have to assess this with the help of your guides as to what to do, whether to go or not to go.
Well, Parvaji, next day we are staying in Dirapuk anyway. We are having one extra
Correct,
day in
correct,
Dirapuk.
correct,
So
correct.
that means we'll have to see several things. Several
Yeah.
factors will be there, Parvaji.
Okay, okay.
Like the most important is weather.
Yes.
Weather should be in our favor.
Yeah,
And the second thing is our health condition.
yeah,
So we must be in a good health condition to do this summit,
yes,
because this is kind of summit purpose. From
yes.
Derapuk, it's already 5,000 meter Derapuk, and from going from there to another 500 meter up,
Yeah, yeah,
all the way to Chanespurs area,
yeah,
which is quite a bit challenging hike, and
yeah.
horse will not go.
No,
Only the guides and porters, they will accompany you.
yeah,
So from Dirapuk, we will see how many of us we can make a hike
yes,
to that Charan Sports area, and also we need to go early in the morning, Prabhuji,
yes.
because daytime they might make a drone flight. The Chinese authority
Yeah,
might send a drone in the daylight time, afternoon time, so that we have to make it early in the morning. We have to start from Dirapuk to Chanaspurs area.
yeah.
We can go how far we can go. We will see.
Correct.
Depending on weather and health condition, we will try till go that place. We'll see the conditions, Prabhuji.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
But uh,
Otherwise,
but but we cannot go against the Chinese rules,
no.
because this is their rules,
Correct.
and they are just telling it it's banned to go there. Even once we start from Derapuk, once we go little up, there is a signboard saying that
Right.
okay, this is the place. From here, you are not permitted to go further. So they have this kind of signboard, but no one to check
Police.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no police, no armies, no securities are there. But sometime they might make a drone flight, Prabhuji.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, and
So
if they caught us, then they will put us in investigations. Yeah, there will be that will be quite a miserable time again if they caught us.
Okay, interesting. Thank you. And I think it might be a good day to rest anyway, because the day before we've walked quite a bit, and then the next day is
Yeah,
going to be a challenging day.
the longest day. Yeah,
Yeah,
Prabhuji.
longest day.
Yeah,
I have
some
a
of our
question,
group some of
Ramji.
our group they went in June and July. They made high they were in Dirapuk for 2 nights, and they made some hiking trips all to Chanaspurs area. Some of them they went up to monastery area. They made a meditation. They did yoga meditation there, and
Okay.
then they were very much happy doing that, and then they came back to Dirapuk. In that case, they had a 2 nights in Dirapuk, means they had a good acclimatization as well for next day's trip.
Got it.
So yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Ramji, one question here. In terms of percentage, what are the chances that we will be able to do Charan Sparsh? That is question number one. And question number two, last call you mentioned that if we get caught, there is some sort of financial penalty. If it is, how much, what is the penalty?
No, sir, we do not have that kind of experience till now. No one has caught us. No one has caught by the Chinese authority till now. So we have no idea how much they gonna charge. But that is one thing. And then going from Dirapuk to Charan Spurs area, just before glacier area, we have some of our clients. They have done that, and they have never caught by the drone cameras. So let's hope we will go up to that glacier
Charan Sparsh.
area, and security will not. Drone will not caught us.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Yeah.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Let's
Yes, by His
can
grace.
we not just go till where the sign says that you're not allowed beyond that? At least we can try.
Yes, we can go up to signboard area.
Yeah.
Then
Because
from there,
a friend of mine just come back from Kailash, and they were able to. Some of them were able to go
yeah.
and do the Charans first, and some of them were not allowed.
Yeah, Ji, some of them they were not allowed. Maybe that they were not allowed by the guides, depending
Yeah,
on
the
their
health.
health condition. Guides
Okay.
saw their condition, and guide says, "Okay, do not go."
Yeah.
Maybe that was the case for them,
Yes. Okay. So we
because
can try
guides
though.
because
We
guides also do not want to take risks,
oh,
Ji.
right. Okay.
And I think this is a very important point that we will have to listen to those
Guides.
guides, those people who know what's
Who are
happening.
experienced.
Otherwise, we
Yes.
will create a problem for ourselves.
Yes, Rosie. And coming back will be again, because while going, if weather is fine, we can go
Yeah.
slowly up to that area.
Yeah.
But coming back, if weather turn bad, then that will be a disaster, Rosie, because there will be snowstorm.
Right.
While coming back, it will be quite challenging.
Okay.
So that we have to be back on time,
Got it.
depending on weather.
Understood.
Hey,
Understood.
hello, Ramji. One question. For people, say, who doesn't want to do Charan Spursh, are they? You think there's a monastery that you can go and do some meditation, right?
Sure, sir, sure. There are so many things in Dirapuk. There are so many things to explore. You can
Perfect.
just go and explore, make a meditation, yoga for 1 or 2 hours. At the end of
Perfect.
the yoga meditation, you can say Om Namah Shivaya 9 times. Then they believe that you will have darshan of Lord Shiva. So some of our clients, they did that way as well. They went up to that monastery area. They made mega yoga and meditation there, and they were chanting Om Namah Shivaya for several times. And the last Om Namah Shivaya was very loud. And then, after a loud Om Namah Shivaya, they got darshan of Lord Shiva. So that was their story. So we can do that, see. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Very good. There's not going to be a shortage of alternatives. So please don't worry.
Yeah.
And just to wanting to do Charan Prash, just the desire to do it is good. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean we have to go and touch his lotus feet. We're actually going to have the darshan of the Shivling, Mount Kailash anyway from a distance. And from a distance, it's good to pay your obeisances as well. So
Yes, Prabhuji. And Dirapuk is the place where you can make a good darshan of North Face. It's
good.
very near.
Right.
The distance is very near.
Good. Good.
And probably Chinese government is doing not bad thing for the Charanspurs area, because they want to preserve the area.
Yes.
They want to, that is one good thing, probably, because they want to,
Yeah.
because last 2023 and 24, there were some travelers. They've been up to touch Kailash area. They've been up to base of Kailash, and they were there for 4 or 5 hours. They were
Oh,
doing arati. They
oh,
were producing garbages as well, like they were
oh,
throwing plastic
good.
bags. They
Wow.
were throwing lunchbox packs, and
Oh,
also they were there for 4 or 5 hours. They're making pee. All these garbage were there, and then the whole area was polluted. Actually,
oh,
Parvati.
yeah. Yes.
And human being always make
Crazy,
pollution.
crazy. Yeah.
So the Chinese authority, they want to preserve the area, which is
Yeah.
good thing as well.
I
Purpose.
think we will also take a very strict position as well on this. That if anybody is going, you make sure you don't pollute that place. Don't even spit it.
Yes.
Don't even go to. You can't even go to the loo because you are going to
Yeah.
make a mess. So it'll
Yes,
be very
Purpose.
strict. I think we will have to make it very strict because we want to preserve this place. We want Lord Shiva
Yes, Purpose.
to come every year, not this
Yeah.
just one time. So
Yes, Purpose. And also on the extra day, we are staying in Dirapur one extra day. On that day, even we are hiking to monastery area or
yes,
Charanspurs
yes,
glacier area.
yes.
We can we can do one volunteer thing as well. Like if we find any garbage, we can just put in our bag and
Good,
then take down to Tirapuk. So that will be
good.
also one good volunteering there, probably.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Ramji, one quick question. So if people going to Charanspurs, they start early, what time they will be back approximately, like 12 noon?
Well, Well, those people in our previous groups, they started the challenge Spurs trip by 2:30 a.m. So
Oh,
which is quite early,
yeah.
2:30 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Okay.
I think the
And
point
then
also is
and
that
then back
they're
by what
back by
time?
12, right?
They will have to be back by 12 o'clock, probably.
Okay.
Because later on there could be snowstorms,
Right, probably.
disaster may take.
Okay.
So
Okay. So 2:30 a.m. you start and then back by 12 noon.
Yes,
this is
yes.
no
Okay.
joke, huh? Sharanpurs is no joke.
Yes, it is kind of summiting a peak,
Yeah.
summiting like Mount Everest. It's not easy one. It's we need good health, good weather condition, and several things are there. Probably it's a big trip, but
Yeah.
we can still have one extra day in Dirapuk and then explore
Yes.
the area, which
Yeah.
is again amazing experience.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
insurance wise, I think I would encourage everybody to get insurance. It needs to be up to 5,700 meters altitude. And I would like you to submit a copy of that to us so that we know you
Yes,
have the insurance, because
yes.
insurance is very, very important. So,
Yes, insurance is very, very important, Purvasi. And also, if we get a policy number at least or insurance company's name from everyone, then that would be easy for us to arrange the things. If in case,
yeah.
if we need vehicle, if we need helicopter from Bodo to Kathmandu, immediate helicopter service, all these emergency evacuation we will do from outside, and then your insurance company will pay back. So for that purpose, if we have an insurance copy, policy copy, that would be great, Prabhuji.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Prabhuji and Ramji, is it the insurance from our place or is it
Yes,
like a
your
tourist
place. Your
insurance?
place. No, you have to
From
pay
your
for that
place,
one. Yeah.
Hanji, from your place.
There wouldn't be any tourist insurance like we can take?
It is.
In
It,
Nepal,
it is. It's
Yeah.
from your country, from the
from
US.
your country. Ji, from your country, if you buy insurance from Nepal, that's not reliable again. We have tried in our previous groups in previous years, but when the case rised, then they run away. So it's not suggested to buy anything from Nepal or India. So you
Okay.
need to buy from there.
So we are buying tourist insurance from here.
What type of insurance is this? And
That's
is
Yeah,
there
very,
a
that's
very,
right.
contact?
no, hang on,
It's
hang
a
on, hang on.
travel
We're not
insurance.
going to go into this now. It's
Okay.
very, very easy. If you just Google it, you can easily get this travel insurance in the US. In the US
Okay.
Yes.
is the topmost country for getting travel insurance.
Travel
I know
insurance
Very
is
that's
easy.
there.
right. I
That
know
is
Very
that
only
is
easy.
for,
that is for our
yeah.
parents. We get Prabhuji, but we are asking like how we get for Nepal. Like I mean, yeah.
You will have to do that research yourself. We can't help you with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you'll have to research yourself. You can, I can give you some recommendation of insurance companies like Travel Guard or
Good.
Old Nomad. These are the companies doing
Okay.
insurance for high altitude trips. So you
Okay.
can buy short term insurance, which is about say about 20 days short term insurance.
Okay.
And you can mention there you are reaching, you are going up to 5,700 meter,
Good.
and
Okay.
that is Tibet and Kailash. So
Okay.
basically, these trip mate, generally travel guard, old nomads, they have done lots of insurance for already for those travelers who visited Kailash. So now
Okay.
we have yes, some of our clients, they were here in July. Due to disaster at border, the bridge was washed away. So because of that, they had to cancel the trip, and then they had to made a new trip. So they are claiming now from insurance company, they are claiming their amount. And all these insurance companies, like generally TripMate or Travel Guard, they knows very well about the Kailash trip. So you
Okay.
can just Google it and then contact them. They will give you all the information. They will guide you how to take insurance.
Okay. Thank you, Ramji. We will travel guard. We will check. Yeah. Just
Okay.
put the company names if possible in the group. We will just check and then we will take it. Thank you.
Travel Guard. Travel
Yeah.
Guard. This is a sister concern of Gold Nomad. if you would type old nomad, that comes in the internet, Google,
Okay.
then
All right.
that is the company. They do have lots of branches and everything. They will contact you. Once you send a small inquiry, short inquiry to them,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
they
They
will
will call
follow
us
up.
back. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
So then we're on the third day of the parikram, and this is the hardest day because
Yes.
it's quite a long walk, and it's 5 or 6 kilometers going downhill. Cannot use the horse,
Yeah.
and that is a challenge.
Well,
So
purposely, that day, basically, we are 2 nights in Dirapuk. That means we will have a good acclimatization.
yes,
So, third day's hike will not be that much difficult. It is just longer day.
right,
It will be 22-kilometer
yeah,
trek on that day.
okay,
But altitude wise, we are fully acclimatized already.
yeah,
So there should not be any problem with altitude, high altitude
got
sickness.
it.
And we are taking horses, and then we
Yes,
can ride horse until Dolmala Pass.
yeah,
Just before Dolmala Pass, we can ride up to that point.
yeah,
And then while crossing pass, it's a bit steady incline trial. So we may have to get down from the horse, and then we have to walk ourselves.
yeah,
And we cross the pass, and while crossing the pass, we need to go down to Gaurikunda, which is steep down.
yeah,
That part is absolutely not recommended to take a ride. So
correct,
we
correct,
have to walk because
yeah,
we may fall down from horse. So it's very challenging. So
yeah,
that part, about 2 hours, we'll have to walk ourselves down to Gaurikunda, and from there again we can take a ride to Jutulpuk. So
perfect,
altogether that day 22-kilometer will be there, and then that is the longest day. And we will start from Dirapuk a bit early, Parvezi, because
yes,
we will if we cross the pass, Dolmala Pass, before noon, then we can enjoy the views on the top of the world, because basically after 12 o'clock in the afternoon, weather will be windy. So on the
oh,
pass, if we are there before 12, then we'll have a stable weather. We can enjoy the views. We can just celebrate our great achievement there. So that means from Dirapuk, we will start a bit early in the morning, reach Dolmala Pass before 12, and then another 2 hours down to Gaurikunda. About 2 o'clock, we are in Gatok. We are in that first guest house place. And from there, another 3 to 4 hours, about 3 hours to Jutulpuk. So that will be the day for
the
that day.
start time is 7 a.m. or 6 p.m. or what are you thinking? 5 p.m.?
Basically, other days like in Nalam, Sanga, Mansarovar, Darchin, we will start by 7 in the
Okay.
morning, 7
Okay.
a.m. 7 a.m. means probably that is Chinese time.
Yes.
But the day we go from Dirapuk to Jutulpuk via Dolmala Pass, that day we will start one day, 1 hour earlier, probably.
6 a.m. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. And then the last day of the parikram, it's a fairly short, well,
Yeah,
2 hours.
it is
Yeah.
fairly short, very short and scenic as well, Purvasi.
Okay. Okay.
And Jutulpuk to Darchin. Just before Darchin, there is a place called Gatok. And that Gatok area has a parking area. Our buses will be waiting there.
Okay.
So from Jutulpuk, we will walk about 12, 13 kilometer, which is 3 hours hike, which is very scenic, flat walking, and it's amazing hiking purpose. Yeah. Also,
Great.
we'll have that kind of excitement in us because we are
Yes.
finishing Kora. We are
Yes.
going down to Saga.
Yeah.
The excitement and everything will be there. So we'll just walk about 3 hours to that place where our boss is standing. And then from there, we'll take a bus drive to Saga and then overnight in Saga, probably.
Perfect. Perfect. And then next day we drive to Nyalam, and the following day we take the helicopter from Nyalam to Kodari. Is that the idea?
No, probably. No, no, probably. Next day from Saga, we are staying night in Saga. Next
Yeah.
day
Yeah.
from Saga,
Mm-hmm.
after breakfast, we
Mm-hmm.
can come down to Nalam and then come down to Jangbu. So coming back to Nalam is about 235 kilometer,
Yeah.
and 5 kilometer from Nalam to Jangbu. Jangbu is the place where immigration officers are there,
Ah,
and Kodari is the place that is Nepali village. So Kodari is the place. From there, we can take a helicopter to Kathmandu.
From
So
Kodari.
we would not be able to take a helicopter from Tibetan territory to
Correct.
Nepal.
Oh, got it. So it's Kodari. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
We'll just come from Sangha to Nalam, come down to Jangbu. By 10:30 in the morning, we are already in Jangbu. We'll make immigration formalities there. By 1:30, we cross the border. And then we enjoy the lunch there and then take a helicopter to Kathmandu. Or we can, if we are a bit early, we can take helicopter to Kathmandu and enjoy the lunch in traditional hotel.
Yes, I think that if we can, that would be perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and some will not take helicopter. I think we have maybe 5 or 10. So they will come by the bus.
Yeah, they can come with our staffs to Kathmandu.
That's good.
They will reach Kathmandu by 6 to 7, 8 o'clock in the evening.
Okay, perfect. So any questions? I will share this on the group. So that...
I have a question.
Yes.
Ram Kumar, thank you very much for helping us getting the Chinese visa, first of all. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated.
This appreciation goes to Parvati.
Yes, and to him as well.
Hard work, because of his hard effort,
great efforts. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for Prabhuji, I don't think this would have been success. Not success, but on the way. We're on their way.
Yeah.
And I think the blessings of Shiva will be on him as well.
Yeah. Shiva has allocated Prabhuji to live the journey.
It's you, Ram.
My question is to Muktinath. When we're going to Muktinath, will we be able to do puja there?
We will do the puja because helicopter companies basically now they are saying from end of August they are allowing 5 people in one helicopter, which is good thing as well. We can share the cost.
Yes.
So if there are 10, we can share. We have 2 helicopters, then we can share the cost. So basically, they fly from Kathmandu in the morning by 7:30 to 8 o'clock. We'll have to issue the permits, which we can do when you arrive in Kathmandu. We can get your passport and then we'll issue the permit for Muktinath because there is a special permit for Muktinath. And then we fly from Kathmandu by 8 o'clock in the morning. We reach there by 9. And then police officers will come to, because those who are going with private helicopters, that those group would be considered as a VIP group. So at Muktinath temple, there is a helipad. Police officers will come to receive you, take you to temple, let you do the puja and holy bath. All these activities will be for half an hour, not more than half an hour.
Amazing.
Okay.
So maximum 1 hour. You can expect 1 hour max, 30 minutes to 1 hour. So fly from Kathmandu to Muktinath 1 hour, 1 hour there, and another hour to come back Kathmandu. So by 11:30, you are back in Kathmandu.
All right. Okay. And will you be providing the bottle for the water from Mansarovar, or do we have to get it from Nepal?
Well, in Mansarovar Lake, there are shops. They provide you jargon, water, like plastic jargons. Different sizes are there.
Right.
So which size you prefer? They will just, provide you that jar, like plastic buckets. You can buy and then you can fill up water. You can put in the bus. Because while making Kora, we cannot bring it. It will be heavy. So we just put in the bus. So after arriving in Kathmandu, our staff will bring it back to Kathmandu. And then in Kathmandu, they will distribute you.
Fantastic.
Okay. Thank you very much for your help.
And we will distribute with achievement of certificate, the great achievement of certificate, including JAL.
Okay. Wonderful.
Another thing is my insurance. I already have an insurance, a whole year's insurance, but mine will be a top-up insurance. So I have to provide you both the copies, don't I?
And that's a Sports Direct. I think in the UK,
Sports Direct. I am from 7th till 12th of September.
Perfect.
It's going to be excluding Nepal because it's not Nepal.
Correct. Well done.
Oh, is this excluding Nepal?
Yeah.
No, I've got a regular travel insurance which will include Nepal because it's worldwide. But
Yeah.
this is the hiking altitude.
Yeah.
I've got 5,000 altitude, but I need more than 5,000. So
Yeah.
I have to have a top up insurance for from 7th till 12th of September.
Yes.
Okay,
Very
okay,
good.
Ji. That's
Yeah.
a brilliant,
Very good.
brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Well
Looking
done.
Yeah.
forward
Got
to
one
meeting
question,
you all.
Prabhuji.
Hi, Ramji. I have one question, and Prabhuji also. Prabhuji, you have put out one list for the hearts and all that. Do we need to add our names also there, or is it a separate list is there, or everything is with you?
Oh, yes. So that list is for those, especially in the UK, who've already paid. So I can add, just send me your list, but we will need to sort out the Lakshmi, because this Lakshmi, this money goes to Tibet and is paid directly to the that horse people.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Horse and the porter. I will send you the list, Prabhuji, and then I'll
Yes.
follow up with you, like what needs to
Good.
be paid
Good.
and all that.
Good.
And another question to Ramji is, Ramji, we are coming on 30th night. Our flight is, we are coming through Cathay Pacific, and then it is reaching like 9:30 or 9:45 p.m. on 30th August. So is it too late, or you want us to come bit early, or how does it work? Because
No,
next,
Ji, it's not. Even if you come in the midnight, not
that's,
too late for us.
oh, not too
We'll
late,
receive you.
because
We'll receive
we
you,
are
Ji.
we are planning to go to Muktinath next day. So you were
Yeah,
mentioning some permits.
Zizi, I know, Ji. I know. Yeah, permit. You can send me passport copy. I have already passport
Yeah.
copy of
Yes,
yours.
yes. Yeah,
So
yeah,
when you arrive Kathmandu,
yeah.
what you can do, my staffs will come to airport with your name card to
Okay.
receive you. Even you arrive 10 o'clock in the night or 12 o'clock in the night, our staff will be there to
Okay.
receive you. So
Okay.
only the one thing is, once you reach airport, you will have a Nepalese visa on arrival. And
Okay.
once you have a Nepali visa in your passport, for
Yeah.
the permit for Muktinath, I need a Nepali visa copy as well. So what you can do, Ji, once you get Nepali visa, then just take a picture of that Nepal visa and
Okay.
then send it to me on WhatsApp. So
Okay.
that Nepal visa copy only. I have your passport copy, so I'll
Okay.
have to add Nepal visa as well. So that Nepal visa copy you can send me while driving from airport to hotel.
Perfect.
Okay. So that is fine. So we are reaching 9:45. That's fine. PM. Yeah. So that is
No,
fine. And
no
yeah.
problem.
And another
Because
thing is, like, our flight is on 15th, like 11:30 p.m. So is
okay,
that a problem? Do we need to get
15th September 11 p.m. right?
yeah, 11:30. But we will start to airport by, I think, maybe around 8 or 9, right?
Okay,
3 hours.
see,
Yeah.
the
That
one
should be.
thing, yeah, one thing is there, like the hotel Radisson,
Yeah.
basically on 15th September after breakfast, their service will be ended. So you will have to check out the rooms by 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So that is five-star hotels rules and regulation. So we'll have to leave a room by 12 o'clock. But your flight is in the night. So you
Yeah.
are going to airport by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you'll have a time from 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So if you would like to hold room until 6 o'clock in the evening, that they will charge you half price.
That's
They
good.
will, yeah, you can just pay them directly half day price.
Okay.
So you can let me know. I can tell them, you can pay me, or you can deal with them directly. You can say them that, okay, we are going to airport by 8 o'clock. That's why we need room until 8 o'clock. Then
Okay.
they will give you the quotation. Okay, up to 8 o'clock you need to pay this much amount. Or if you would like to leave room by 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock is the last time for the checkout. That
Okay.
is the late checkout. They can let you know. I mean,
Okay.
they can let you check out 1 o'clock. So after 1 o'clock, if you want to leave your luggage in the lobby area,
Yeah.
and then you can explore around and come back to hotel, pick up your luggage and go to airport. That is also possible, Jay.
Okay.
Good.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think
Okay.
my questions are.
Anybody else? Any questions?
Yeah,
One
I've
more,
got one
one more
question,
question.
Alka.
Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a simple question I wanted to ask. You know, for the single occupancy, so is in the Radisson and those hotels, yeah?
Yes, it's ready.
What
No, no,
about
no.
the Darchin and things like that?
It's
Do they
only in
mix?
Radisson, Ji. It's only in Radisson. In Tibet, there will be no single supplements.
But
All
what
right,
So
okay, that's what I wanted to. Okay, okay.
yeah, only in Kathmandu, in
Uh-huh.
Radisson Hotel, you'll have a single room, those who are
Right.
paying single supplement. But in Tibet, it will be minimum double occupancy.
All right, that's
Triple
fine.
occupancy, like 4 or 5 people in one room. Basically, during the guest houses, our guides will separate. Like ladies will be in one room, gents will be in one room. So they will separate like 6, 7 people in one room. But in hotels, in like in Nalam, Sangha, Darshan, 2 people in one room. That is the minimum. No
Okay.
single supplement will be
Oh,
provided. Also, Ji, staying spending night in a room alone is not recommended.
right.
It's in that much high place, you might have any problem in the night. So
Yeah.
if there is company, if someone is giving you company, that is better.
Okay.
So sleeping alone is not recommended in that high place.
Okay, but in Radisson is okay, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Radisson, Kathmandu, no problem, Ji. If you are paying
That's
extra,
fine.
that's fine, Ji.
All right, okay, thank you.
And
Ram
Ramji,
Kumar,
I
just
have one question.
Okay, Ji.
We are getting into the Tibet on Thursday. Yeah.
Ji, sir.
So, is it possible that we come to Kathmandu on Wednesday night?
That's it also possible, no problem, sir. You have a Chinese visa with you already. So we
Yes.
have a permits already. So you can come one day before also, no problem. You can join, just one day before. Just one day before, come to Kathmandu, go to Dulikil next day. You will miss Kathmandu sightseeing, but it's absolutely no problem.
the
Thank you,
only other thing is Kathmandu is also quite a high in terms of altitude, right?
Yes, it is 1,350 meter.
So
So,
that's
sir,
good to know.
this is your once in a lifetime journey. So
Mm.
you need to separate at least 2 days for you, because if you are in Kathmandu 3 nights before going to Tibet or high altitude area, you'll have time to acclimatize.
Yeah.
Also, you will have a jet lag. You'll have a time to recover that jet lag. So keep 2 days in Kathmandu. Good
Yeah.
for me, good for you. If you keep 2 days in Kathmandu.
Sure, sir.
Good
Thank
for
you. Thank you.
everybody. Yeah, good for
Yeah,
everybody.
good for everybody.
And
Ramji, how much currency? How much do you think we would need in Nepal and Tibet?
Well,
How much?
see, in Nepal, basically, we provide you hotels with full board. So we do not recommend you to eat or drink outside. So if
Okay.
you drink or eat outside, you may have some, stomach upsets problems. So we always recommend you to eat in our hotel.
Okay.
Like breakfast will be in hotel, lunch will take you back to hotel,
Yeah.
dinner will be in the hotel.
Yeah.
So all the tea, coffee, water will be in hotel.
Yeah.
So extra expenses in Kathmandu are just to buy some souvenirs or some Rudraksha malas or some, these are the extra costs you need to manage for Kathmandu. And if you have about like $100 to $200 in Nepali rupee cash, that will be more than enough. See, that will be more than enough.
So what about Pashupatinath when we're doing the puja there?
Okay.
Yeah.
In Pashupatinath temple, we are doing puja on Monday because we are arriving Kathmandu on Sunday.
Wow.
We are doing puja on Monday. So basic sightseeing from our guides, it is already included. But if you would like to do some special puja, like Abhisekam is there. So for the Abhisekam for Monday, basically 2,100 for 4 people. 2,100 Nepali rupees.
Right.
That is called parcha. So that parcha is valid for 4 people. So if you are a family of 4 of you, then 2,100 rupees for 4 people. Or even if you are 4 in the among the friends, you can make a 4 people group. You can buy one parcha, 2,100 rupees. That will be extra.
Right. Okay. And I understand. Is there a sort of a bandara thing where they feed poor people in Pashupatinath temple?
Good. Bandaji, banda.
They say it's a like they feed poor people. We can donate there Do they
Okay.
feed the temple? Do they feed poor people there?
They
Where
do.
we can
They do.
donate.
There are many dharamsala in Pashupatinath temple. You can visit one of them and then you can donate to dharamsala, because some of those dharamsala are doing very holy job. So they are offering foods for those homeless people those senior citizens who have left there
Yes.
by their kids.
Yeah,
So
I'm
they are
asking you
just
because you have more experience and you'd know
Ji,
what's
ji, ji.
legitimate and
There are several organizations. There are several dharmasalas where you can
Goshalas.
donate.
yes,
Yeah,
Mm.
where you can
you
donate.
can donate. You can go there, visit them. There you can pay. I mean, you can donate directly. Do not go through anyone else. Go yourself. Visit the
Yes,
area. See the
right,
condition. So after seeing condition, how much you would like to donate, it's up to you. But
right,
donate there directly will be quite a bit
right,
more satisfied as well.
right.
Ji.
And
And
Thank
where
you.
do you get the
Thank you.
Rudraksha?
Manjana Ben, also,
Yes,
if you remember, now if the helicopter is allowing 5 people, you
yeah,
have some money coming from me because
right,
you've paid on the basis of 4 people.
No,
right,
we are
okay,
coming.
So
right,
I
okay,
don't think you will need to bring any currency.
okay, okay,
Maybe just a
okay,
little bit. Yeah.
okay, okay.
How
Yeah.
about
And
Tibet now? How
thank
much
you. Thank
currency
you
is
very
expected?
much.
Ramji, can
Quick
we use
question,
Indian
Ramkumar.
currency there? Indian rupees.
Indian rupees for shopping. If you
Yeah,
visit a shop to buy Rudraksha malas
yeah.
or Pashmina shawls, those are Nepalese product. They do accept Indian currency like
Ah,
100
okay.
bills,
But rupees.
500 bills. They do accept the.
Okay, that's fine.
Only in Tibet they do not accept Indian currency,
Right.
but in Nepal they do. They
Now,
do. Ji.
Nepal, Kathmandu, they will do it, yeah?
Okay.
Ramji, they accept
Prabhuji,
cards, right? No matter what.
They accept
Prabhuji, and
cards. They
Okay.
accept cards as well. Credit card
Okay.
also fine
Yeah.
Yeah,
for the
and
Credit
for
shopping.
card. Easier. Okay.
and for
Prabhuji
Tibet, we
and
need to give
Ram.
US dollar.
Yeah, for Tibet, you need to buy Chinese currency at border, and you need to give US dollars or pound sterling to
Yeah.
buy Chinese currency, which Prabhuji would be
Yeah.
doing it. Prabhuji would be organizing all these
Yeah.
things to buy Chinese currency, to pay horse and porters. So
Exactly.
if we do from one door, that will be much easier for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I can coordinate all of that. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Okay, so
want
how
to
much?
quickly take a
So apart
minute,
from
1 minute. I want to quickly take a minute to introduce myself. I'm Vani. Glad
Hi,
to meet
Vani.
you, Prabhuji
Nice
and
to
Ram. And I'm really
welcome.
Oh,
blessed
okay.
to be
Vani
part
ji,
of.
namaste ji. Namaste, Vani ji.
Yes,
Namaste ji.
Welcome, late comer.
yes.
Yeah,
But
Prabhuji, Bani ji, she's supposed to travel in July, actually.
Oh, right.
She
yeah,
tried in June, but her passport was expiring in, I think, in July.
no, my
Ah,
passport is expiring in October. You wanted a 6
6
months
Oh,
months.
yeah.
validity. Yeah.
It is expiring in October, but you need 6 months valid. So,
Correct.
and
Hmm.
that was not enough time. June to October was not enough time for 6 months. So that she could not join the trip in July, and now she is joining, Prabhuji.
Fantastic.
And I'm glad to be part of this spiritual group. I'm really blessed.
Ji, you are so
Let me
lucky, Ji.
know.
You are connected to Prabhuji. It's
Well,
Thank you.
connected for
Just wanted to take a
lifetime.
moment for that, and you can continue the conversation. The one thing I wanted to add is, in the trip that people went from Atlanta from that Shiv Durga temple and all that, there was
Yeah,
every year 50 people are going. I don't know if they're
yeah,
coming through you, but they go always get Rudraksha and everything, and they do the mala, the real Rudraksha. Is that also something
yeah.
possible to get there?
Yeah, it is possible, Ji. There is a Tirupati Rudraksha Vandar where you can get the real one on a best reasonable price.
Okay,
So that is absolutely in Pashupatinath temple. You can do that, Ji. And I think Atlanta temple, I had 4 groups in June.
okay,
There were 4 groups in June, and then in July, some of them were there. But now I do not have people from Atlanta, from Kathmandu. I do have people from
okay,
Beijing,
okay.
Beijing only.
Now,
Okay.
Rudraksha or the original ones are extremely hard to get. So it'll be very interesting to see this when we come.
Yes, and original ones are very expensive also, Prabhuji.
Yes, correct. Okay, very
But
interesting.
some shops in Pashupatinath temple, there are some Indian vendors. They do have authentic Rudrakshas,
Right.
authentic Rudraksha malas. Because some of them they sell plastic Rudraksha as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
Prabhuji.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I think
And
you may not get the original Panchamukhi, 11-mukhi and all, but you get the real Rudraksha without that dimensions. I think the
Right.
higher the dimensions you get, the higher the price. But
Yeah.
but the regular Rudraksha you get, I think.
Right.
yeah, regular one you would be able to get here.
Yeah.
Hare
Okay.
Krishna Prabhuji, this is Nutan.
Very good. So, Hare Krishna, Nathan. Now,
There is my husband has an address because when we went in
good.
2018, where we could get them Rudrakshi.
In Kathmandu.
Rudrakshi in Kathmandu.
Okay. So I wanted to introduce Nutanji. She visited, she went to Kailash about, how many, 4-5 years ago?
2018.
Okay, 2018.
2018.
7 years. So
a friend of mine has just come back. So she's given me a list. She just came back last week.
good. Okay.
She gave me a list of things to just pass on to you. She's
So
working.
before, I wanted to ask Nutan to also give us an idea of her experience, because we should be going in with our eyes open. And there are certain precautions that we should take, must really take, in order to preserve our health so that we can complete the yatra in a very nice devotional way. And I think she can share that. But before we come to you, Nathan, any other questions?
Yeah,
For
I have a
Ram.
quick question.
For Ram, for Ram, it's very late now.
Very quick question. So for
No,
the
it's
parikrama,
okay, Prabhuji.
You're very good, Ram. Very good.
sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So very quick question about parikrama. So for parikrama, what type of weather we are expecting and what type of shoes you recommend? Is normal hiking shoes is okay, or we
Who
have
is
to have the
asking
snow
this
shoes?
question? What's your name?
This is Mehul. This is Mehul from Chicago.
Mehul, we've already answered these questions, right? The
Sorry,
hiking.
I might have missed that.
You
Sorry.
need good hiking shoes. We've done this many times in the past. You need good hiking shoes. You need to break them in.
Yeah.
Walk in them for at least 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and have long walks. If you don't break them in, you will find very much these are very uncomfortable. So find a good shop with good hiking shoes. Try a few. Get good hiking shoes. In terms of weather, it is an extremely unpredictable area.
Of course, yeah.
Shared in the group just yesterday, in fact, and I think Deepak spent something this morning. Have a look at that. Ram cannot predict the weather, right? I cannot predict the
Of
weather.
course.
It's the most unpredictable area, but we go with we go most cautiously. Make sure we are very, very warm. The biggest problem will be if we get cold, we're gonna get ill. So make sure your clothing is very strong, warm clothes.
Lots of layers, layers,
Right.
thin layers.
Right.
And not very heavy jackets, but
jackets we are providing you here in Kathmandu.
Okay.
Our company will provide you very warm jacket in Kathmandu.
And your shoes, you must be able to wear thick socks with your shoes. So
yes,
if your trainers are a little bit tight or your hiking shoes are a bit tight, you'll be in trouble there. So make sure that you've tried them on with a couple of pairs of socks so that you're comfortable.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Take some corn, like if you're prone to getting corns on your feet or whatever, take some of those I don't know what you call them, corn pads,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
that you are prepared there. And my friend who has just been, she said lots and lots and lots of antibacterial wipes and gel.
Yes.
And sunscreen. Please do not forget your sunscreen because the sun is very, very powerful. So 50 to 100 SPF. Make sure, otherwise you'll burn your skin. Diamox, Ramji is probably providing, and if he's not, he is lovely. And take your diarrhea tablets, take your diarylites, so that your electrolytes are okay. And she said the 3 liters of water is an absolute must. So from now on, if you've got 3 weeks to go, or 2 weeks ago, please start doing that now so that your kidneys are not in shock when you're out there.
So what she's suggesting, just for everybody's clarity, we should start drinking more water, try to reach up to the 3 liters,
absolutely, every day.
because then our kidneys are used to flushing out so much water.
Yeah,
Because there, water is important because it's almost a little substitute for oxygen. It's H2O.
Yeah. And also oxygen drops, this lady suggested. Ramji, you might be able to tell me what that is. She said, take some, you get oxygen drops. Now, I'll need to find out something and tell Nabi Prabhu about that.
Why don't you find out? If you could find that out, let me know, and then I'll put it on the group.
Definitely. So she's going to send me a whole list today that she has, which works. So I'll send it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Ramji and Nutanji, I have a question. Deepak here. Very quickly, how many of these things can we purchase, including the medicines, in Nepal? I mean, obviously, we can go and carry some of it from here.
I wouldn't walk around looking for medication.
No time there.
No time there. Yes.
Everything
take antibiotics. No, take your paracetamols, Nurofen. Take your antibiotics. Get your GP to write you for antibiotics, because I got a chest infection, and I had also inhaler. If you're even mildly asthmatic, or when you go up there, if your GP will prescribe you an inhaler, then please, if you're at all if you suffer from, bronchitis or anything, make sure you take your inhalers with you. I actually got a chest infection on day 2 when we were about to travel.
Wow.
And I'd given my puffer to a gentleman the day before because I felt he needed it more than me. And then on the second day, his horse came, so he disappeared. So I started my antibiotics that morning because I was coughing. I couldn't drink my water because the water had turned into ice because it was -3 degrees, before we left. So you will come across all this, but I'm sure Lord Shiva. And please just surrender to Lord Shiva. Before you go, you just surrender to Lord Shiva.
That's great information, Nitinji. That's great information.
That's good information. I have further questions. See, we can carry as much as obviously we'll try to carry our normal stock of medicine, but antibiotics, I think, I don't know.
GPs don't prescribe it without anything like that. How are you going to get the antibiotics?
Yeah, antibiotics you won't be able to get. That's why it's easier to get antibiotics either in
I don't know.
India.
I'll ask my GP tomorrow.
I think that's a good idea, Alka. Check with the GP. Look, we're going to.
We'll give the reason and let's see if they can prescribe on that.
Exactly. I think that's worth it. And maybe
you can get a broad
go with the cold and the cough and get some antibiotics.
Just amoxicillin. Amoxicillin is good enough because that's broad spectrum, right? And
but doctors may not prescribe it here. Not easy.
But this is the point. Check with the doctor. He may well prescribe it. Worst case scenario, if you don't get it here,
if you have any pharmacist
but try to get everything here, because there.
You don't want to be running around in case your flights got delayed and you just made it somewhere. At least you have your medicine box. Then don't bring too many. And whatever medication you're on, if you're on diabetes medication or whatever you're on, you keep that with you at all times. Nothing goes in a bag that can go missing. You just keep that on top in your handbag all the time. And you're just normal paracetamol, some nasal spray, and some Vicks or something to rub on your chest in case you get.
Over the counter is all the over the counter. Medicines are easy to get. We'll anyways get that. I'm in specific trying to understand the altitude sickness medicine.
They're already giving us that when we.
Diamox, you can get it, and
have you taken it
Diamox? It asks you to drink.
You have to take it. If they suggest you just take whatever they give you, honestly, because they've been there up there. And whatever they give you to eat, you do not say, I don't like this, I don't like that. You eat your porridge.
Sorry, I've got a question which is very specific, if you don't mind. Can I just ask that? I'm asking whether somebody has successfully taken this from the GPs here in UK.
I'm asking specifically about the diuretic that's being
But we're
given.
all going in new, right? Who's been to be, apart from Nutan, nobody else has been there.
No. Have you been able to already get it prescribed? Is what I'm.
Yes, someone has.
We were given it from there. We were given it. We were given the Diamox, half a tablet every evening.
In Nepal? In Nepal or?
Yeah, with the company that we.
Ram is going. Have you not
Ram
been
is
listening?
giving it. That's why.
Ram
That's
is
why.
going to give us the tablets
Yeah.
before we start.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. That's what I was just clarifying.
And that's why they're saying
Okay.
you
Any
need
other
to drink a lot of
questions?
water.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Nutan, please share a bit more.
A small pillow.
William sir, namaskar.
Namaskar, Jamji.
Thank you very much, Ram.
Thank you.
Ji,
Thank you
I'm
very
here.
much, Ram. Thank you very much,
I'm here,
Babuji.
Ji. I'm here. I have
Oh,
time.
okay,
No
okay,
problem.
okay.
I'm here.
It's so
Okay,
late.
I just want to say hi to William sir.
Hi to? Hi to everybody. Okay. Thank you so much. So
a
go
small pillow. A small pillow. So when you're traveling in any of the jeeps or what have you, even you may need one for your horse. This is what the lady suggested to me: sunscreen, small pillow, antibacterial wipes, and gloves, waterproof gloves, waterproof ponchos, waterproof hats, and some hand warmers and some leg warmers.
hats Ram is giving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ji, hats we are giving from our company. Jackets we
Okay.
are giving from our company, which is waterproof as well.
Yeah.
Day backpack we are giving from our company, that is also waterproof.
Fine.
But on top of that, if you would buy one poncho somewhere in Nalam or Saga, that will be really helpful for the rain. So one poncho we can buy in Kathmandu or in Nalam or Saga. Or if you would like to bring from home, also fine.
Okay. Okay.
So that will be really helpful for the rain. One poncho.
One poncho,
Good
yeah,
advice. Good
definitely waterproof poncho, and some hand warmers. You know, like if you're getting really cold, you can put one of those hand warmers in your glove, just to keep. Sometimes you just press them and they start getting warm.
Yes.
Little hand warmers. So hand warmers, feet warmers. If you get cold in the night, when you go up there, there's no heating at all. So it just.
But now in Jutulpuk and Tirapuk, they do have an electronic mattress. Heater will be there. Some of our group, they brought these hand and feet warmers. They did not use it. They just brought back to Kathmandu and they gave me.
Okay.
So they said me it was not in use, so you can just keep it.
If you
So,
have got
but
waterproof gloves properly, like Messina, lined with the fleecy thing, you don't need hand warmers then.
Yeah, true. True.
hand warmers, hand and feet warmers are not necessary at the moment.
Good. Good.
You get proper waterproof gloves with lining inside the fleecy lining.
Yes, that will be pretty much warm.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
No, and she will send me she'll send me something about 5 o'clock. She said 5:15. So I will send it to you, but just go with a really strong positive mind and with Lord Shiva in your mind. That's it.
Yes,
He's the one
we
who's
need
going
to
to take.
make inner strength is the biggest thing.
He's just have him in your mind. Om Namah Shiva.
And Lord Shiva is the Bhola. He is the one very easy to please.
Well, he's seeing everybody's making such an effort. He's going to take you there. So don't be scared by it. It is probably the toughest thing I've done. And to be honest, I didn't have time to do too many walks. I was really busy. But I went with
beforehand.
But my friend did suggest that please, from now on, if you go 2-3 weeks, at least try and do your 10,000 steps a day. Just try and walk. And if you can go to somewhere like Box Hill, do a couple of walks so that you're used to coming down. I found coming down a lot tougher rather than going.
Yeah, because put your strain on your knees, isn't it?
Yeah, put your strength. I mean, now I've got knees can't carry me there. But
same thing is with me. That's why I decided I need to go. I don't know whether in future I would be able to or not.
And we use the tracking sticks. They helped.
Yes.
Did they help, Nutan?
I think you should have tracking. Everybody should have tracking sticks. Yes, definitely. So, and the porters are really good. They'll be helping you. The horsemen
Yes.
will help you. Nobody
Yes.
will let you get
Yes.
into trouble. They're all so kind. Everybody's just very
Yeah.
kind. And
Having porter and horse, that means we are having good backup.
you've got a good backup. Everyone needs a horse. Whether you're really
Yeah.
fit and you want to walk all the way, it doesn't matter. The horse walks along with you. But just in case you get into trouble, because with altitude sickness, you could be the toughest person here in the gym and being able to do so much, or you've climbed Mount Everest or
He might
somewhere.
be the first person to get altitude.
Altitude sickness, yeah, you could be really sick. And please do not say I don't like porridge and I don't like this. Whatever they give you, you just eat, because you need every ounce of energy up
Gratitude
there.
for everything. Gratitude for everything.
Yeah,
Whoever you are.
gratitude. No, and you'll need every ounce of energy up there when you're up there. And the thing is that you think you're all going together, so you're all going to be together. You're not. This is you're not even going to be with your spouse, because as soon as your horse comes, the horseman will just take you. You don't wait for anybody, and it just depends. So you're on your own. So you make sure you've got your little sweet things to keep giving you energy, and in your bag, and your spouse has his things, because you won't be sharing anything at all. So make sure this is your own journey. You just remember that, because
Surrender to Mahadev.
Absolutely.
There are six people who do not want a horse, and I do want them to reconsider. I know you're
They
pretty
have to
fit.
consider having a
Yeah,
horse,
yeah.
because
I know they're very fit,
no.
but why take a risk when?
Why take a risk in case you twist your ankle, or you just don't know? I mean, even if you're really fit and suddenly something happens, then there is a
Yes,
horse to take you
yes.
back.
We have that
Please.
experience. We have
Yes,
that experience.
absolutely.
Those people says, okay, I'm very fit. I'm on
Prabhuji,
gym.
add me to that group of
Kuch nahi
horses and all
hoga,
that.
spirits are
Prabhuji, this
high.
is Vani here.
Vani, yes.
Can you add me to that group of horses and that
I
list?
will. I think Parijata is going to send a list. So that's
Okay, Pari I'll coordinate with Pari then. Thank you.
fine. Yeah, yeah, and send it to me.
You have a horseman. When you have a horse, you actually have another pair of hands with you. The horseman is with you in case something happens.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Nobody knows
absolutely
how
correct
you will
information.
feel when you're up there, because you've never been that high. If you've never been that
Yeah,
high, you just don't know how your body will react. It doesn't matter how fit you are. You don't, with altitude, you cannot mess around. You just take a horse, please,
yeah,
Prabhuji. We weren't allowed to go unless we had a horse. There was no way we were allowed to go, because it's too much stress on other people to have to carry you back.
No, there's going to be no stress on anybody else, apart from the porters and the horsemen. But I do recommend
But still, if your partner, something happens to your partner and he doesn't have a horse or something,
correct.
that is your journey.
But it's not going to be a stress on everybody else. That's the point.
No, not everybody else, but you're still worried.
Yes.
You're still worried. One of your teammates is not well, or we still.
Nutanji, could you
We
please share
warned
that list?
everybody. We have also advised everybody, please take a horse.
Please take a
yeah.
horse. I cannot
We do.
stress
What
enough.
can we do? I'm also taking a massager.
Yeah, and just to be Prabhuji, so I was one of them. We didn't want horse, but based on your recommendation and based on what I'm hearing, yeah, so we are taking
Please
horse.
take your horse.
Yeah, no, definitely, we are in for sure. I
And if
agree.
you love walking, let the horse have a nice walk with you
It's
without
always
sitting on him, but take him along with you. He's a buddy
good
from
to have
your
the backup.
past life.
Yes,
He's a buddy from
Also,
your
we are
past life.
also we are contributing some to local people there. So that is also
Absolutely.
we are contributing them. We are taking horsemen. We are supporting their economy, which is quite a great thing.
I mean, I was told by our group leader. He said 100% you will not be able to do it. He told my husband not to pay for the horse. He said she won't be able to do the second day. I'm a Shiva Bhakta. So I said, if something happens to me, where best can it happen? I said, please let me pay for the horse. I will not ask you for the money back. I mean, we give charity money. So Tibetans really are poor. They need.
Yes, they are really, really living a really tough life.
when we finished, we gave them our shoes, we gave them our walking sticks, and they were just so grateful for anything that, because we didn't need to bring it back. We've got hundreds of things at home here. So we just gave everything to them, and they were just so pleased. The porter, the horseman, they're just really, please, 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 I beg you all to take your horse and just at least have that comfort that in case something happened, your horse will be there, will be your best
And
friend.
at the end of our trek, end of our holy Kora, as you said, we can just donate our shoes, our
Please, whatever
walking
you
sticks
just
to those
Makes
tell
sense.
local
your
people.
My friend and I were thinking the same. Sohini and I were thinking the same. We'll donate to the horseman, the porter who is coming with us. We'll just give
so
everything to them.
grateful.
And
They are so,
Yes, that
when
will
you
be a great contribute. That
when
will
you
be a
see
great
them,
contribute.
you can see they hardly have, their shoes. They hardly. I don't know how they do all
Yes.
this, but just be generous and just be generous.
Excellent.
And Lord Shiva will take care of you anyway.
Okay. Anything else, Nutanji?
No, I think I have from my list and from
Okay.
what I have to say.
Any other person? Anybody want to any questions? Anything? Because this is the final
Question.
time.
Yes, this is Mehul again, Prabhuji. I just wanted to say thank you for all your hard work and efforts and
It's Ram
pushing
who's
people
doing
like
it.
me for the horse.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think that is very important. Anybody?
Okay.
One more question.
Yes.
How much? Sorry. Ramji, how much currency do we take to Tibet to give as a tip to the horsemen and the porter and?
Well, tipping to horseman and porter will be individual tipping. Okay, you can tip them individually, and tipping to your crew member, including Nepalese crew members, Tibetan crew members. You can, you can discuss in the group, and then you can talk with Guruji. And then we can collect all the tips from different trees and make one amount, and then we can distribute to Tibetan guides and Nepalese guides.
And
For that,
and cooks as well, right?
cooks as well. See, cooks, helpers, guides, drivers. There will be about 12 to 15 people will be there.
Okay.
So tipping them in a group will be a great idea.
Yeah.
And then for that purpose, if you would keep about 150 to $200, that would be enough. See.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
I have
leave
one
it to
question.
Prabhuji. We'll leave it to Prabhuji.
Yes.
I have one question for Ramji. Ramji, are you coming with us?
I have another group as well that period of time, but Mr. Tenzing, my partner, is leading the journey.
Oh,
so
great.
he's much more above than me. So he's very very much experienced than me. So because Tenzing is born there, and then he's a different guy, but he's a very professional. He speaks English very fluently. Hindi is English. He has a good language, and he's a very experienced guy. He basically be on the top of the world Dolmala Pass with a t-shirt, so he even does not need a jacket. So that kind of lungs he has a very good strong lungs. So he will be leading the journey, and he has assistant guides from Tibet and Nepal as well. So the journey will be led by Tenzing. He's a very experienced guide.
Thank you.
And
Much more better
condition of
than me,
vehicles? Yeah. And buses and everything will hopefully they will be good, relatively new and comfortable.
Which one, sir?
Buses from Nepal border to Mount Kailash and back.
Yeah, buses from Kodari to Mount Kailash and back to Kodari. We are 40 people now. We'll have two buses. So buses will be comfortable, and you can expect good roads in Tibet. Now roads are very nice in Tibet. So drive will be comfortable in Tibet. Even in Nepal, we'll have a good buses. air conditioning buses. Yeah, buses will be good, say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one
Okay.
question
Can I
from,
just add
yeah,
one
sure,
thing?
sure,
I just
sure.
heard somebody say they're going to Muktinath. Is that right?
They're doing a one
Yes.
trip
From
by
your group
helicopter.
going to Muktinath, yeah. Make sure you take an extra pair of clothes because you'd be going in those kunds. They've got
For showering.
and
Yes.
then you're going to go through 108 Gomukhs.
Wow.
So make sure you have something to change into because you'll be very cold and you'll be going into the two kunds. You know, it's a must if you go to Mukti.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right.
Good advice.
And ladies, I will suggest that you take a couple of long skirts with you, with your jogging bottoms underneath.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
and
great.
a shawl each, because to begin with, there will be some shocks to the system.
Also, also while visiting in Kathmandu, like visiting temples in Kathmandu, if
Yes.
you wear kurta shalwar or long leggies, there will be pretty much good fit. See.
You have to be dressed quite covered well. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ramji.
and probably one last question. This is Mehul again from Chicago. So for the horse from the US people, you said we need to coordinate with Pari?
Parimala or Parijita.
Okay, okay.
And she can give me the list, so that'll be fine.
And
Okay.
Mehul sir, are you in that group? US final group?
Yeah.
Are you in that group?
Yeah, he's in that group.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay then.
yeah. If you're in the final group, anybody, whoever is like in US, coming from US, if you have not joined, join that group so that
Yeah,
Sorry,
Pariji
so
will
it's a
be
separate group
coordinating.
for
Yeah.
Yeah, and Prabhuji also, if you can add Shraddha in our Mount Kailash
Oh yeah,
group,
yeah.
my wife,
Sure,
I will
sure. Yeah,
appreciate it.
meaning
Thank
to
you
do
so
that.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ram,
Also,
I
when
wanted
you
to ask one question.
Ramji.
If we wanted a horse for one day, maybe Jyotsna Ben, is that possible the first day of the parikram? Is it
No,
possible to get for
no,
one?
Guruji. No, Guruji.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
have to take it for all 4 days.
Ooh.
And also, we cannot rent a horse in Dirapuk.
Right.
We have to do it in Darchin from
Yes, yes,
association.
yes. Well, we want to pre-book anyway because we don't want a shortage of horses. So,
G. That
good.
we can discuss with Tenzing
Yes.
when we are in Nalam.
Yeah, yeah. Got it.
Okay, Ramji, there's one question because I have a son who is coming with us. And as
Vishnu.
you said that each horse will be independently going,
Oh,
but my wife will not part with my son because he's still young.
that's fine.
So
That's fine. I'm sure that's fine.
That we will arrange
yeah,
with horsemen. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
because they both will be traveling together. That's, I
Correct,
mean,
correct. And the guides will
yeah.
also be there. There will also be the porter. Don't worry at all. Your son will
Yeah.
be fully protected.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
After
And
all, he's
anything
all
else to be taken care because he's 11 years old?
health. Make sure he's
Of-
really nicely warm.
Warm, yeah. Chest.
That's true. That's
Ears.
true.
Ears,
Drink.
yeah,
chest.
we have
Raise
taken,
the lungs
yeah, we,
capacity.
I wanted to appoint Ratnakar as our water monitor. That everybody is drinking. Is that okay, Ratna? I know you're here, but if you could,
Yeah, sure.
you
Prabhuji,
are our monitor, our yoga
I told
teacher
you.
and water monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And when we were on the coach, we had Biran Bhai who would blow the whistle every 10-15 minutes. So everybody had to drink water. So
I'm
I
gonna
thought,
get you a whistle, Ratnakar.
yeah, something. No, seriously, he was like, he would just whistle and
I
everybody.
can whistle by mouth also. I'll get a whistle. I do have.
Okay, please get a whistle.
Please get a whistle. It will help, honestly.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
will.
okay,
recommended 3 liters of water, right?
3 liters of water. Start drinking 2 at least now. And
Yeah.
2 and a bit so that and especially if you're not the type who likes to drink water
Yeah.
anyway, please start so that you start getting used to it by the time you go and your bladder starts getting used to it a bit.
Good advice.
All right, thank
And
you.
diamox
no,
makes you drink more.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Diamox, you pass urine more and you just drink more.
Yeah. And the word for the
okay,
loo is chimba. So when you need to stop, you just have to say chimba.
Okay. Nutanji, you said that the recent visit which your friend has done,
Yeah.
the water was freezing. And
No,
so
my water
what's the way
froze.
out?
My
Oh,
water
your water
froze.
froze when last time you went.
Water
So
froze.
what was the,
Oh,
what we can do with that?
I mean, I had to. I mean, I'm being told that there are heaters there now, but when we went, there were no heaters. So maybe you could put the water near somewhere that's a bit warm. We had no water. We had no sort of basins or anything in the room. We were just we just had our water bottle. My bottle froze, but I was just like bashing it to even put some ice in my mouth. So I think,
So
or
by
make
adding
sure
this,
you have, or maybe I don't know. Are you allowed? Can you take a sort of a warmer some contain? We carry some things to keep them cool or warm, or can we carry something?
Yeah,
thermos is
There
there.
is
must
there
have
is simple
contained
solution to
thermos.
that.
Thermos.
Double wall water
Yeah.
bottles.
Yeah,
That's
something
good.
like that, so that
Yeah.
they don't it doesn't
Yeah,
freeze.
that's good. Yeah.
Because then you get into trouble. And I mean, I was scared, and then I had a chest infection, and then I just said Om Namah Shivaya and carried on. So,
Okay. One more question.
but keep
Great.
chanting.
Okay.
You're with your
Yeah, yeah.
horse. Have your lovely chants ready, and just chant. It's so beautiful. It's like you're a little ant in this massive, in front of this massive area, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful experience. I cannot, and just be with Lord Shiva.
Are we allowed to, Ramji, are we allowed to take these cameras, a GoPro or something like that?
GoPro is fine, Prabhuji. No any issue.
Has anybody got any GoPro and any experience in taking shots?
Yeah, Ji
Prabhuji,
Prabhuji,
this morning we've been to Box Hill and people came with GoPro and small drone as well, less than 250 grams.
Drone is not allowed. I think it's
Drones
risky.
are not allowed.
Yeah.
The Chinese will go mad if they find a drone in it.
yeah.
They will see with the
They will
spy.
see
So,
it.
Ramji, drones are not allowed, is it?
Drones are not allowed, sir. If they
Okay.
found
They
it,
won't
then
allow
that
drones.
will be
You
issue.
could,
Okay.
and we were told we were not to have any pictures of Dalai Lama
I've
on
got my
our
Yes.
phones or a book on Dalai Lama. Nothing about
No,
Dalai Lama.
no any materials related to Dalai Lama
Yeah,
or
nothing.
nothing about Tibet.
Nothing about, yeah. So make sure that your phones are, nobody's been sending you stuff from anywhere.
So Narendra, about the GoPro, is that somebody who's coming on the trip with us?
No. It was different group. They were some group from Luton. They came there. We just jumped on. Something.
So
They came with GoPro, Narendra sir?
No, sir. It is not for Kailash. It is for the local hike. So we were wondering if GoPro is allowed in Kailash Parikrama.
GoPro is no problem, sir. GoPro is absolutely no problem. Only drone is a problem. So yeah, taking drone with you is very high
Not allowed.
risk. So
Yes,
yeah.
not allowed. We won't bring it.
So do we know anybody with GoPro?
We will explore, Prabhuji.
Okay, yeah.
We can borrow
I'll ask
some.
my daughter. I think she had a GoPro and she had used it as well, but she didn't find it very. So she took the pictures then from mobile. But I think let me just confirm from her. It was
Yeah.
GoPro. I think we just
Ideally, somebody who has it and who uses it, so
Yeah,
that
she had used it. I know, like, but I'm not sure. Was it a GoPro?
I meant more
Yeah.
on the journey with us, so that they have this interest naturally to take pictures and little videos. But if that's not possible, then we'll have to work out some other alternative. Okay.
Selfie
Any-
Same
sticks
with
are
me.
allowed, isn't it?
Sorry?
Selfie sticks are allowed?
Selfie stick is absolutely no problem. Ji. It's allowed.
Yeah, that's fine. That's more than enough.
Yeah, selfie stick is no problem at all.
Great. Anybody else? Any questions?
I'll find it from my daughter today if she has a GoPro and what was her reviews.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Thank you so much, Ram. You've really spent a lot of time with us, and it's so late there now.
My pleasure, Ji. My
Thank
pleasure,
you.
Prabhuji.
Amazing service you provide for us. Thank you very, very much. Okay, looking forward to this incredible yatra. Please have no illusion. It is probably the hardest thing we will ever do.
Yeah.
But also the most satisfying because we want to please Lord Shiva. So, and Nutanji, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so excited for you. I wish I could go with you. But I'll pray for you. I'll stay behind.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Ramji. Thank you, Prabhuji, for
you.
joining us.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
everyone.
Nitinji.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Ramji.
All the very
Thank you,
best.
everyone.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Wishing you all
Bye-bye.
the very best.
Har Har Mahadev.
Bye.
Har Har Mahadev Ji.
Bye.